I stood in front of the army with my child, pleading with the king to return my husband's inheritance, but he instantly became infatuated with me and told me to bring a petition to him the next day. However, when we met the next day, he immediately asked me to be his mistress and attempted to force me. I pulled out a dagger and vowed not to comply.
I could take that from you in a single second.
Not before I slice my throat!
He angrily left. When I returned home, I felt very uneasy. At that moment, my father told me he was on the conscription list and the king would gather the army the day after tomorrow. To ensure my father's safety, I decided to flatter the king. To my surprise, he wanted to marry me.
To marry me? I'm mad for you.
In front of my mother, we were married in the church. I gave myself completely to him. Afterward, he said goodbye to me and immediately rushed to the battlefield. At that moment, my brother stepped forward, claiming that I had been deceived. The king would never marry a widow. I angrily pushed him away, but I felt deeply unsettled inside. Soon after, a victory report came from the front. Seeing the king appear, I breathed a sigh of relief, but he didn't say a word, just pulled me into his room. Afterward, I cautiously probed, but he rejected me, saying the timing wasn't right.
We must keep our secret a little while longer.
We parted unhappily. Soon after, I received a letter from him. It mentioned that he was too busy with official duties and didn't have time to see me. I became very anxious, but my mother told me that the king has already summoned the ministers to discuss the issue of crowning the queen.
To me!
That moment, I didn't know that the French princess had just entered the palace.